certified nutritional practitioner. Katie Hamill joins us now for Modern Motherhood. So she's got 5 simple tips for lunches for your kids that they will actually eat, right? So that's pretty cool.
That's kind of the most important part.
Right, because like,
that it does not come back the way you sent it.
Right, exactly, because like, my little brothers, I have 2 younger brothers. They're 10 and 13 years younger than I am. So, me and my dad used to have a time trying to get those boys to eat something aside from chicken nuggets and French fries.
Absolutely. Well, that's why I'm here today.
Grief. Okay, great. So all right. So back to school is a great time of year for most parents, except for right the one small part that we're talking about. So how do we get our kids to eat things that are actually good for them?
Okay. So number one, my kind of number one tip for this is get them a lunchbox that's easy for both you to pack and for them to open when they're at school. The bento box styles, this one's by Yum Box, are really, really easy because for a lot of kiddos, they don't love when everything touches.
Yes.
So we can have things all separate and we can ensure as the parent that we've packed the things we want them to have.
Absolutely, and then it doesn't get mixed around. Like the kids are tumbling that thing all over, so like like you're saying, they don't get mixed or jumbled around. And so I like that. Very cool.
Yeah.
And like this one, you could probably put like things that are kind of liquidy a little bit too, right?
Absolutely. This one seals up easily. So yes, if you've got yogurt, you've got some sort of dip. Kids love that. This is gonna, it's gonna keep it nice and sealed.
All right. So I know healthy lunches are a big priority for most parents. So what do kids need to fuel their day?
So this is kind of the key aspect, is ensuring that as the parent, you're packing what this child needs to really sustain them through the day. So number one in there, we gotta make sure we got some source of protein. So we've got a lot of pictures up there. We're looking at something like yogurt, good quality deli meat. My kids love like turkey or chicken meatballs in there. Some sort of protein that's gonna sustain them, kind of get them through the day. And then you want carbohydrates for energy, and then we got to get those fruits and veggies for the vitamins and minerals. Your teachers are going to be a lot happier when you're packing a healthy lunch that's going to keep those kids going through the day.
Yeah, as opposed to like a whole bento box of like fruit snacks.
Absolutely, absolutely. And then they're wild around the classroom and exhausted 20 minutes
later.
Like,
why did you send your kid with like 4 packets of fruit by the foot? That was rude.
Trust me, it has happened. So yeah, this is a better option.
So how do we make a lunch the kids will actually eat, right? So, we've got all the kind of the ingredients. So how do we put this together that they'll do it?
So the number one tip there is get your kids involved at any age. So the younger ones, when you've got a little extra time, take them to the grocery store with you. Have them walk through the produce aisle, pick out the fruits or veggies that they will eat. And then for the older kids, we kind of go by categories and then stick a little thing on the fridge of being like, okay, these are the proteins that they will happily have in their lunchbox. Hard-boiled eggs, something like that. So you've got that, and then for the parent, it just comes to the point where you're assembling based on what they've already given you input.
Okay, cool.
A lunchbox isn't the time to try something new they've never had before. Probably might not work that way. So try it at dinner time, try it when they're home with you, and then hopefully it comes back eating at lunchtime.
Right on. Okay, so we got about 30 seconds left. Do you have any other final tips for us?
Biggest one, pack it the night before. Morning is crazy rush. Pack it the night before and get your older kids, your middle schoolers, to get involved and start doing it on their own.
Very cool. Thank you so very much. I really appreciate it. This is really cool.